Alright. Let's go. What's up, everyone? It's time. It's time for some qualifications, yeah. Let's see. Are there some games on already? We'll see. Today, exciting day. Let's see here. What's the status? I'm a bit late because of personal reasons, but here I am now. Okay. KFPL discussion. Do deck survival. I'll be against those. Okay, we have a game here going on. 30 minutes already in. Yeah, they started already. Wood monster, okay, Empirico good. Okay, let's go here. KFPL probably. KFPL. Woo! Okay. Which means talking screen, live screen. Here we are. I'm gonna bit miss the first round here, but it's 2 deck survival. And we have... I just joined Vilke's game and Odd Monster's game. So it's a Wind of Exchange decks here. Interesting. Okay. Awesome stuff. Kind of preparing myself to the next round. So I'm gonna just let it kind of flow here in the background. Let's take the... Exciting. Wonder where I can see... Wilkie. You are currently pushing to the 3rd key. Odd Monsters threatening the 2nd one. Wonder what... Is there something that... There's the capture... The Amphor Captura that can stop stuff. Is the... Oh, Grave Rider and Martyrs of the Vault is still alive. So that's kind of interesting to see here. Coin of the Market, has that been played? Yes, it has been played. Awesome stuff. Okay, we can get the tournament structure going on here. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people was today. 10 people. Nine keys frenzy, okay. Yeah, that was Captura Fora. Can attack, get those 4 back. 10 looks kind of rough here for Odd Monster. However, we haven't seen still the Grey Rider and the Martyr Vault. So let's see. Okay. So membership drive, alright. Almsmaster. Ooh, interesting. Almsmaster. Does that mean that we don't have... You don't have... Oh no, the Martyr's Vault. It is not here. But Captura Amphora is doing some work. Wow, stops that key. Pretty impressive, I must say. So Odd Monster is really trying to do like this is beautiful with I remember Wind of Exchange Sanctum can be really good at capturing. We have still the Light Everlasting, so if Great Rider gets wait a minute. Oh, both of those are being used, so that's kind of rough. I wonder if Great Rider stays alive, I assume if he has the Martyr of the Vault, that will be a play. However, there's nothing to kill that Martyr's dude anyway, so we'll see what's going to happen here. Star Alliance. Photon Blast. Is that the thing? I have a feeling of a Photon Blast. Fight. No, it wasn't. Creating a token. Oh, Echo Reflector. That's good taxing here. That's huge. That's actually a big thing. Okay, and then threatening the third key, 8-6. Can Odd Monster do anything here? I think I'll play against this Zander Elik. Okay, the Martyrs ends. It's coming. Is that like for capturing now? Yeah, it seems so. Capturing. Attacking, and that's not the, yeah. GG, well done. Alright, good game, well played. Woo! What a game. I just jumped into this end and it was kind of intense back and forth. Alright, well done Wilkie, congratulations. Awesome. So, we're gonna wait for the second round here. Woo! Sorry for being late. See what the KFPL page is saying here. Yes, I am on air. Perfect stuff. And now I need to just follow the tournament structure here. So we have the qualification number 1. Today was only 10 players. If I remember, they looked like almost 16, but reality hits differently, right? So what do we have? Karen Zenzi 3-2, we have Not Tonight, Odd Monster 3-2, and Riku Gued 3-1, Foolish, and Mike Fooney, and then Medaps with River King. So I think the one that I'm really interested of seeing is actually Not Tonight and Medaps. So I'm gonna let's check that game. I'm really interested to see what they have here so far. So I'm gonna pick that game. Not Tonight versus Medaps. So we're gonna wait here probably when that pops up. I know some of us here that are playing today are already qualified. So Karen, for example, if I remember correctly, Riku is 1. I think those are the ones from the ones that are here that are qualified. So there's some hot players already in this one. I hope already then to the next one, which is going to be around a month from now on, 1 month forward, that we have even more players. But this is good, better than nothing, right? So Zenzi and Good started their game. I'm just waiting here for Medaps and Wilkie to play their games, because I want to commentate that game. Wait a minute, where are we? There. Hey, Papirsite. Good luck with stream. Won't be able to stick around, that's fine. I saw Papirsite you were watching yesterday when Petit Bot was playing also. Sadly, Keyforge was not able to get a win. Okay, we're still waiting on Medaps. Thanks for doing this, Lance. No problem. I mean, I really wanted to do this. Today has been just a bit hectic, but I'm here now, so sorry for being late. You mean my bug? Yes, exactly. Third place is fine. I think third is... well, I watched the semifinals. I just popped in there and saw the semifinals, and I was really... It was close. It was kind of crazy game, so... Sad for him, but I think we can be happy being third of 8 players. I think that's a great accomplishment, I would say. Where are we? Am I missing their game? Medaps and Wilke? There we have it. Okay. KFPL. That's the one I want to do. Alright, what do we have? So Wilkes was a Wind of Exchange deck that has Talented Scout, Corner of the Market, and there's a Sandhopper. You can do all kind of cool stuff with those combos. Starlines has... For me, the biggest things would be the Lander, and then a lot of token creation, and then Echo Reflector. And then we are Unfathomable that has the Guilty Spy School Sandhopper combo is really nice. Befuddle, Abyssal Sight, Crushing Deep, Catch and Release. So there's a lot of disruption control in Unfathomable, token creations from Starlines, and then a different kind of control also from Equidon. So kind of control-y deck, so really cool. And then we have a Mass Mutation deck here from Medaps. He's playing Meaningless Xavier. I've seen this before. Oh, interesting. He has Nell and a lot of upgrades. Then you have the Captura Amphora, or Amphora Captura, and Curiasaurus. Marks, Obsidian Forge, and Ludo. So they're really playing with the capturing Curiasaurus game here. However, I think the catch and release can be a huge one, so we'll see how the game will go. Okay, so we'll start with SCV3 Lander, creates a token. Medaps had mulligan into 5 cards, and we'll see. We'll see what he's going to decide to do here. Then takes Starlines, Mutagenesis Researcher, Explore over, both with draw pips and nothing more, creating some pressure on the board. We have Trader as the token here from Not Too Nice side, so we'll see how that's going to go. Just putting that there. That's a great opening, the Lander, straight away, because you can play it out of house, using the tokens out of house. That's always a big thing. Like in Keyforge, always, like being able to play out of house is something super powerful. So let's see how she can utilize that in this game. It's interesting that there's no real board wipes in Medap's deck, so I'm interested of the choice. Deck choice here. So, oh, interesting. We'll continue with Starlines, playing 2 Starlines cards. Open with the Starlines card, and then it continues playing with the Starlines card. Future Booster is really nice to have it early, because they can give you some control of what you actually, tokenize. I think it's like an underrated card from Wind of Exchange, and I love the art, like one of the beautiful ones. I keep hoping it will boost my percent, but no luck so far. Oh, she's thinking here. I wonder what's the card that she's pondering over. It's like... Are we talking about like Rogue Operation, keeping that in hand? Or is it Hold the Line? I mean, if it would be Hold the Line, she would have played it already. It's like Photon Blast? I'm trying to see the delay here, or the brainstorm that is happening currently. Huh. Was she thinking about trying to maximize it? Interesting choice to put the Hawkins behind Droid. Oh. Uses the Lander already and creates some damage. Okay, I see. We are trying to dodge the mark of this. Well played there. So Wilke is literally doesn't want to get tempo swinged to the next round, so she decides to actually damage her creatures, so there's no risk for mark of this. And this is actually something that high level players usually will deal or do. They will create those situations that the mark won't be able to be utilized to its maximum capabilities. And I think that's actually one of the coolest things with that card. I really like Mark, because Mark is good, and you can try to play around it. So I'm really enjoying that. So Medaps went to this, played Obsidian Forge, Pain Reaction, gets rid of the whole board. So 2 cards there. So 2 cards Star Alliance, 2 cards this, or actually what, 3 cards? Oh, okay, nice. All the Pain Reactions were played. So that means there's gonna be probably some Saurian stuff in the hand. Most likely 3 Saurian hand is my guess, at least. I'm guessing for a Saurian turn, next one, for Medaps. Now Equidon is called from Wilkie. We'll see what is going to be played here. Okay, visible hand, now we can see the hand. So there's Crushing Deep, Watch Your Step, Catch and Release, Corner Market, Scout, and then Rogue Operation. Interesting. Fascinating choices here. So now we can see there's gonna be... Alright, as I said, Dino, but the Dino is going to be archived here, which is fine, I think, actually. I think this is a no problem. Yeah, like a perfect cards. 4 cards archiving doesn't really matter that much what's going to happen to the next round, because there's like the Defensive Initiative and Spoils of Battle and Ludo. That's hot. I think the Defensive Initiative is going to be huge. He knows already that there's the Catch and Release. Wilkie decides to steal, which makes sense. Tokenized creatures were Pull Up Stakes, Guilty Spine, even Befuddled had become tokens. Oh, really good cards have been tokenized. Kinda rough, however, she's still putting the pressure on here. Playing down a Belligerent Guard with Amber Pip and Reaps with it, so 8 Amber, threatening the first key. Medaps is still behind, however there's a lot of control in his hand. Now Wilk actually played the card. However, we'll see. I mean, he was able to get rid of 4 cards, so there might be some dis. I'm wondering if he would want to play a Mark of this in this situation. He doesn't have like other dis creature presence here, so okay, this is called. I'm assuming the mark will hit here now. Sacrifiend. Mark of this, right? As I expected. And that's kind of going to put Wilk in some awkward situation, because she just used actually her Equidons, and then she used again her Equidons, and now most likely there's gonna be what, maybe 1 card extra Equidon, or then 0. We'll see what is the choice here. I probably would just run into the Sacrifiend here. Right? I think so. Capture also on Sacrifiend, so we can, yeah, dodge the steal. Nice. And then at the same time, the guard has only 2 damage or 2 health left, which means he's going to be able to dodge the second mark. So I assume the Dino turn will come now. He's really trying to hand manipulate and make a huge Dino turn. Oh, he decides, okay, he has still 2 creatures on the board. One with Skirmish, so we'll get rid of the guard. Reap, and then manipulate the deck even with survey. So it's gonna be a huge turn here after this one. So let's see if we can tempo swing and get some ground here afterwards. We already know that there's a bunch of dino creatures in the archives. But I'm actually fascinated to see mass mutation and wind of exchange, no GR. Alright, so check first key here. Okay, Star Alliance. Oh, so she's keeping catch and release and even the, what was it called? Crushing Deep. So Rogue Operation has been played. Oh, unluckily steals only one. Gets rid of the Suzannes at least, so, which is nice. Alright, can't stop, which is kind of sad for her. Alright, I am assuming we're waiting for the Curiosaurus to come down. But he still chooses Star Alliance, so that, like, seriously, there's a huge dino turn coming. Probably gonna several dino turns then afterwards. Alright, Garcia with the Amber Pip. So what are we seeing? Are we going to see probably Explorer over attacking Scout Chief and then Researcher just reaping or get rid of trade. Xenotraining. I don't think that he might have more cards. That would be like kind of crazy to have 3 Star Alliance straight away afterwards. Because the last time he played what? He played 3, 4... No, 3... what's the damage? Oh, there's 2 damage pips. Oh, nice. Again, okay, gets rid of the trader and then reaps with the mutagenous researcher. So, Medaps has the board currently and even Amber. However, he has captured 4 Amber. I think he's really trying to play around the catch and release in this situation, forcing Wilkie to play it. I think that's the situation going on here, because of the information that Wilkie was giving with the visible hand. That's probably the play here. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen here. She's been holding those 2 cards at least for 3 rounds already, so it might be technically clogging the hand. The sad thing though for her was that the Befuddle was already tokenized and even killed the Spine Skull. Alright. The question is... Crushing Deep, yes. Future Booster... We're talking about the initiation here now. Ooh, Fathom River. She has decided to keep catch and release. Interesting. Because I don't think Abyssal Sight. Alright. Get rid of what? Just looking at the hand. Fathom Reaver is such a good card. I love it. Okay, because we can't see which cards she's gonna pick or which cards are existing in the hand, so we'll just need to wait here and see what is the card that she decided to discard. Oh, did I meet? Oh, so she decided to discard the Amphora Captura. That's actually a big discard. Oh wow, we decided to say this because I assume there's going to be a lot of dino. A little this. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. One of those is catch and release still. I think it was an interesting choice that she sacrificed Fathom Reaver instead of Trader. Sure, Trader has the threat of stealing, however, Fathom Reaver needs to... Okay, it's probably because of the mark when I think about it. It's probably because of the mark. Yeah, Medaps is playing. I'm actually... Do you know, June, why Medaps actually decided to play with Meaningless Xavier? I've seen this before. It's an interesting deck because it doesn't have... it just doesn't have... it doesn't have C. It's lacking C. It has a lot of... So enough of creatures, but all those cool story and stuff. Nail makes it a bit faster, I assume. I'm interested in seeing here. Oh, he's really taking his time here. This is one of his favorite decks, but he never plays it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I remember he was talking about this. I think I've played against him with this when he was playing with this deck. Oh, the Relentless Creeper actually has something enhanced. That would be interesting one. It's okay, it doesn't have a C because that gives it more targets of Mark and Courier. Oh, it is okay, it doesn't have a C because that gives it more targets of Mark and Courier. Okay, I see. Yeah, he's playing around the Courier and Mark, like tempo in that sense. Also, yeah, right, makes sense. Alright, so Star Alliance is the call at the end. So gets rid of 1 or 2? Alright, 2 creatures and then most likely gonna reap. Yeah. And it plays again Xeno training here. Ooh, there's a lot of amber. We're really trying to play around that catch and release. That is fascinating. That is fascinating. Astro and I bullied him into final playing Xavier, so if he loses, it's our fault. Oh, you too. Oh, it's been an interesting game, I must say. But Brandon even made a D&D character based on Xavier, so he really just owed it more. What? So Medaps even made a D&D character based on Xavier, so he really just owed it more high-level games. I see. Wow! The Meaningless Xavier. Oh, that's such an hilarious thing. By the way, June, do you guys play D&D? Alright, Equidon is going down. So Steel with the Trader and then Sandhopper coming down. And I wonder, is it mass buyout? Perhaps? Or is it higher on? Ah, such a tense game. But we're really waiting for that big Saurian turn here. Oh, it is higher on. That has a draw pip. Almost flipping the deck already. So, what's the mid-app's call here? Super interested of seeing that. So this is really interesting situation because mid-apps has already, we know Ludo, Prefectus Ludo, and then Wilke has had like forever the catch and release in her hands. Okay, Cryosaurus comes down. Now is the time for the Azorians to do some stuff. I'm really interested to see what he's going to... Oh. Why discard Gladiodontus? Was that a misclick? Okay, interesting. Spoils of battle with cap, no? Right. And then defensive initiative, right. Interesting. I would have probably put the Ludo to the right and protected Garcia instead of researcher. Huh. Interesting. Oh, now I see. Is that are those discards just because they're trying to avoid a catch and release? Is that the reason? Okay, so what's going to happen now? Because that defensive initiative was huge here in this turn. Mid-up has already now threatening the second key. Yeah, we had a local group for a long time. They were my family and we had dinner and talked hours for every week. That's when Brandon and I started to like each other. I'm also a very experienced dungeon master. It's maybe my favorite hobby. No way, June. I love role-playing. I've been doing that lately also. Oh, well, the last couple of years. It's been so much fun. But now we're here. Commentating some Keyforge. Loving it. So, a damage pip from Venom, yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. But I really enjoyed the in real life possibilities. That's like D&D or role playing in real life is the best. Okay, she decides to go with catch and release in this situation, which is scary because okay, hits one of the Ludos. There's still one Ludo left. Oh, I see. Adult Swim. I didn't see that coming. Wow, that's huge. That's a huge play. Oh, wow. Clogs the coming hand. Wow. Commentator D&D party. Yeah, that's cool. That's a huge turn here for Wilke. Oh, wow. So what is Menap's going to do? He has a Ludo, spoils of battle in the deck, a mark in the deck, and then some random star. Like, this looks rough. That Amphora Captura discard was huge. Oh, wow. What do we have here? Alright, so there's a bunch of Equidon cards that haven't been played. 9, 10, 11, like all fish houses have been played. So it's like Starlands Equidon. Mark of this. Oh, that's a rough turn. Oh, wow. Let's see if he can turn around that. Talent scout coming now, I see. That's huge. You think I'm a villain in Keyforge? Wait till you see how. Oh, I can't. Oh, June, I can imagine that. I can imagine that. My characters are always a bit. It's interesting. So Talent Scout has been played here. Probably gonna hit a Ludo. That's my guess. If Ludo is existing, Ludo is going to be picked. That's my guess. Garcia is a good pick too, right? Garcia is a good pick there. Oh, huge turn. And then what are we doing? Bouncing the Scraps Crounger. I will just play as a fluffy animal to no one's surprise. Well, that's indeed not a surprise. I like to be like some sort of a wacky type of character of some reason. And must buy out. Oof. Are you able without Amphicaptura to capture? Seems like it's going to be a GG here. Suppose a battle. Yeah. GG. What an intense game. It was literally all about trying to play around the catch and release, and then the other one just... Yeah, the other one, Medup's trying to play around catch and release, and then Wilkie just staying calm and collected here and keeps it until it makes this huge play which wins the game. Congratulations to Wilkie. She's continuing strong here now. Medaps drops into his second deck, so we'll see. Alright, so what's the situation? What do we want to watch? What do we have here? Who's two? Oh, we could see standings. 2-0s. Riku 2-0, Karen 2-0, Not Tonight 2-0. So I think the interesting ones would be Dude. Alright, let's. I think I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to. Yeah, I like that. Odd Monster Made-ups. That's 1-1 characters here. Or maybe I should go, because I have seen already Made-ups, so maybe I should go Good and Numinari. Oh, hard choices. Let's see who's first. Let's go with that. We see Zenzi here with my Funi. Who's next? Kino, no. You, the Luminari. You were the fast ones. So KFPL. Alright. So we have GR deck here with from Luminari. Dark Memento. Double in here somewhere. Ector Charge. That's nice. Near Future Lens. Forging Alliance. Then we have a Rotfest, Amber Storm, Waste Not. Oh wow, that's really cool. Then we have a Genko deck here. Noor, I think I've seen this before. So it has some really nice tools. Mars needs Amber, orbital bombardment, Total Step to Heaven, Eureka, Titan Librarian, Zizek's Researcher, and so forth. Really interesting to see how the lifelong pad war of Dark Toft will play against a Genka deck. Oh, that's a strong start. Dark Memento straight away. I'm liking that. Ooh. With Junk Restoration, there's good choices here. Are we seeing a Grim Reaper? Probably, because there's no BR Geist. Oh, he chooses Luminary chooses Rogue Operation. Interesting. Alright. So Genka versus GR Ecto Charge here. Blinding Light. Webster will be stunned with the wild wormhole play. Feel of the Researchers being played and pips, and there's a draw. Okay, strong logo start here. Looks good. If we think about Mars, Genka plays. Alright, what do we have here? Discarding a bunch of Untamed, so I assume Starlance is the next call here. We'll see. Yeah, KFPL games go like zoom. Oh, I'm prepared. That's a great stun. That's a huge stun. Steals 2 even. Ecto Charge has been discarded. Plays up those mission. So goes into check here. Alright, Mars. 1 Amber. What do we have here? 1 creature. Beam buckling. Then probably Mars needs Amber coming here. Yes, stops that. Check. Plays both. That's big. Destroy them all. Even bigger thing. Gets rid of the Mammoth and Zookeeper. Wow, what a presence here now. The board is huge. So what are we hoping here? It seems like Into the Warp. Hitting the... Discarding what? Discarding Martian Generosity and destroying those guys? No. Geist comes. Intervampirism. Alright. Is that opponents? Enemy creature in your archive, okay. Oh, I'm guessing it's gonna be Genka time here. Boom! And who said that GR is OP? Who said that GR is too good? Like, look at this stuff here. Opens up with what? Sanctum cards, plays logos, plays Mars, plays again Mars, boom hat. Wah! 20 cards in hand, what do you want to do? Are you saying to me the key abduction is your you cannot... that cannot be true. Are we seeing serious... No, right. Thank you. I was already thinking about what is going on in here. Right, Zookeeper coming down. The probably Dominator, and then... Yes, Proliferator, and then Beam Buckler. Thinker Drone. Alright, so we need to get rid of Proliferator. Cauldron. Sabria. Waste Not. Doesn't look good, I must say. Doesn't look good. Halakor discarded. Amber. Oh, you can get rid of the Proliferator. That's huge. That's a big, big hit. Okay. Unstunning everything, playing Eureka, right. Helper bot. Could I see ZYX researcher? Archiving Eureka. Okay. What do we have here? The helper bot. Titan librarian. Harlock mindlock, right? Discarding the standardized testing. Interesting that he didn't choose to archive Eureka. Ah, fascinating. Standardized testing. Now place helper bot. And what is the card that you're going to play out of house? The cool thing, you have no cards in your deck, so into the warp won't be even, that won't work. Looks rough for GR here, I must say. Potion of invulnerability. Invulnerability. Wow. Pronunciation. Top score. So we go check. Second key, good. Uminari. What are we seeing here? Star Alliance with near future lens now. Mimit coming down into the cauldron with scene scanner. Sense scanner. And dudes are discarding. Oh, this looks really rough, I must say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably gonna be just Logos Reap. Just a Logos Reap here. Yeah. Is that going to be GG? With Logos Reap. The question is he able to... going to check. Is Uminari able to stop this one? I cannot see it, I must say. For me, it looks like a bit of a GG situation here. He wasn't able to flip his deck, so he would be able to use the near future lens. That's kind of tough. Into the warp. Doesn't do anything because the opponent doesn't have a top deck. Beautiful thing here. Discards creature. Plays Garcia. And can't do anything. Oh, what a game. Cauldron without effect. Good. Went for the win. So Genka is overpowered. Should everybody head together Genka, right? Not GR. Well done, well played, good. I think there was a huge... I wonder what else Eminaru could have been done in that situation. All the kind of like all the C got discarded, so that's kind of always the risk, especially playing Dark Memento. You're gonna discard stuff. Cool. We have Medaps and Odd Monsters still going on. Let's see that one. KFPL. Oh wow, this is tense here, right, Colin? Exactly. Genka over vodka. Let's go. Why are people hating GR? Okay, Odd Monster is doing something. Kale and Oddball hasn't even done Ecto Charge. Has double key abduction here. Okay, this is a crazy vodka deck I can see. Yeah, that's a crazy vodka deck here. Playing against Noni Harp. triple reckless, double market fluctuation. But oh my, what has happened here? We are turn 7. And he got 6 amber on his dude. Alright. Reckless. Discards. Flips the deck, which is huge. Stops, gets amber. Woo! If Blunderboard gets killed, oh. Is it Winds of Death here? No, yeah, he took the Wind of Death with the Junk Restoration. It's gonna probably play it here. I go to pretty high. You know, the GR is not well known for scaling amber control. There is the Memorous Fallen, however, there's not creatures enough. Only 2 creatures in the discard here. Goes and plays a Geistoid. Junk Restoration. Gets Grim Reminder. No, the Grim Reaper. Plays in there somewhere, so which means discards a bunch of stuff. This 1 damage gets rid of 1 creature. But then plays Grim Reaper, reaps, purges Dark Lamp, and oh no, Beergeist, his own creature. What would that be? Boiler, Blunderbore, capture, reap, gets rid of a Dark Lamp, purchase himself. No, Thought Catcher. And discards rid of. Okay, Odd Monster gets the win here. Oof. Some. I wonder if there was some key abduction keys here. So what's going on next? We have Riku and Wilkie still playing KFPL. No, what? Okay. Oh, okay. Riku's playing Ning. The well of memory deck. However, Wilkie is playing really well here with her Wind of Exchange deck. The Veggie Razor. Ectochar has been purged. Does that mean that it's been used? Most likely. Purged what? Those creatures with Crop Circle. And still the Amber gain is for Wilkie. What is going on in here? Why are people saying that Grim Reminder is too good? I'm gonna archive the Well of Memory. And what else? Energy Vampirism, right. Makes sense. Amber Control. Pretty even here. What do we see? Do we have... Okay, the Corner for Mark has been played already. After playing Auduk in a tournament, I know that GR is too good. The issue with Genghis is better if you didn't have to play AoE. I see. Yeah, but Auduk is such a fascinating deck. Okay. Crushing Deep stops the key, gains some amber, gets closer to the third one. Riku still is in the first one, but is threatening the second one. Wilkie has a Sandhopper down. So, we're gonna do some... it seems like we're gonna do some Well of Memory action here. So let us see what's going to happen. Energy Vampirism is just played. Yeah, Outlook is nothing that the game hasn't had before, I suppose. Yeah, right. Exactly. Rush and crush. Ooh, a lot of purge going on in here. Interesting. In there somewhere. I mean, that loop is so good. In there somewhere, Well of Memory. I wonder what's the cards that he's going to archive. Let's go, Riku. Ooh, I love that Return to Rubble. Gets back some cards, you know, the cards that he played. Oh wow, you can just keep playing Geistoid after Geistoid after Geistoid. I love Return to Rubble. That's so sick. So what do? You play Well of Memory, get all your back so many Geyser cards as possible. You sequence them as the latest 10 cards in your discard. Simply play the Return to Rubble, then you get the back again, and you just sequence this loop and just play Geistoid all the time. Because that's like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 amber from the action pips. All right. Oh yeah, Colin, I believe that. This was the deck that actually made finals in Vietnam, and Rick was playing against it. It was his girlfriend that actually played it. Yeah, he's still behind, so this is not done though. Exactly, no creatures on the battlefield. I think that's the play here. I don't remember what's in. Could we see what he archived? Oh, he archived Brain Dart, and this is the thing. What I kind of like in GR. Ooh, creatures down. That you can actually play around. The Amber controller most of the time is actually you need to have creatures down on the board. Okay. So she knows that one energy vampirism is not enough. But there could have been the Albion Stray. No, it's in the discard pile. Fascinating. Okay. So Brain Dart, Crop Circle, and Scooping Up. 15 amber. Not even Crushing Deep would be enough. The right call, most likely. What could have it been? I wonder what the play would have been if you cannot play creatures. Would have been really interesting to see. Good game. Great game. Yeah, this is such a great deck. Oh my. Has all the aria you need in life. And then that insane Geistoid. Woof. Alright, so we are going to the last round. We have Riku. No, wait a minute, I need to update. Riku's the only one, 3-0. Not Tonight is 2-1. Foolish is 2-1. Karen's 2-1. Odd Monster is 2-1. Good is 2-1. So I want to see Foolish game here. Whoever he's going to play. Foolish and Odd Monster. Let's go Foolish and Odd Monster. Foolish and Odd Monster. That was fast at least. It's interesting to see if we can find decks that actually are able to handle the archive. So decks with Dysania, is there a quota or Worlds of Collide decks that are good enough that could actually be a good threat against Grim Reminders, Vodka type of stuff with a lot of archiving? I have a deck, my hero is actually kind of nice against those decks because he has a Dysania and he bursts enough. It's fast enough and has just enough of the control to win in tempo. Okay, we are waiting. Round 4. There we have. That's the one that I want to see. Alright. Foolish Big J plays Jarvis Pop Empress. What do we have here? We have a Dysania deck. Triple subtle chain with double chain gang. Punctured equilibrium against Kalen that we just saw here. Okay, so let's see how this will do. Right, so Shadow, Simon, Ronnie wristlock, hit and run, and then replay the Ronnie wristlock for some steal. So we're playing Hallowed Eve Festival, captures 0, discards Tangler to stun Hapsis. Ooh, sorry. In here somewhere. Alright, this is exactly what I was talking about. Wow, the Dysania stuff happened. Oh, wow. That's crazy. However, the second in here somewhere will get back the Winds of Death and in here somewhere. So we're playing tempo game here. Oh, wow. So are you able to win in tempo? Because we haven't seen the key abductions yet. None of them. He needs to play Wind of Death again. So what do you want to destroy? You want to get rid of Dysania here. That's exactly what you want to do. Oh, as a foolish, I would try to... oh, with Nature's Call you can bounce Dysania. Do you have Nature's Call? Say you have Nature's Call. Please. Yes, he has the Nature's Call. He's gonna bounce Dysania up in the hand. Oh, wow. Oh, you crazy? Why would you do that? No. Why would you do that? Okay, we'll see. Might still be enough. Discards at least one of the key abductions. Glimmer Spore, right? Key abduction. Wow, what a crazy play. I don't understand what... Oh, wow! That's so cool. Foolish Big J wins this game because of Dusania. So we have Genka versus GR here. A brawling grounds, really doing some work. I don't know yet what has been archived here. Probably Eureka archiving. Do you have... Alright, gets rid of a creature. Plays just Mars. So fish house happens. Nice. Circle speaks is so good. Generally bounces. Checks with 6 now. Covers Hema. Ember H is a discard. And Tangi Mangi. Awesome stuff here. Alright, so Beam Buckler. Yeah, I was always saying the Mars needs average, probably going to be there. Oh, that destroy them all is so important. Such a big thing here. Okay. Woo, the swing back and forth here. This is intense. Getting rid of that brawling grounds is huge. So Equine is called here now. Right. Incarnation Pod. What else can we see? Like Ledger Domain? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Ledger Domain. Ledger Domain. What is that you're going to bounce? Alright. Heavyweight Morik. Gets rid of de-escalation. Jamco to render, play down here. We're still waiting for the Genka. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 cards played already. Discards tutor, draws, and then just... that's it. Titan Librarian, Igor. What am I trying to find here? Such a crazy pondering. What are you discussing? So what kind of have you hit key abduction and Martian generosity? And I wonder which you should keep, which is probably Martian generosity. Could it be that bad? Okay, orbital bombardment, standardized testing. So you hit all the C. I wonder what is that you really pondering. What's the third card that you probably kept? So help robot, blinding light. All right. Goes to check. It kind of feels like that you would like to let him forge here. Archive probably Martian cards for a huge Genka turn. Brick nasty. Okay, gets rid of the stun. What then? What's the next? Shock herder. So you're gonna give that Amber and force that Forge. This is usually common strategy against Genkas. But the thing is that he might have been able to archive all this stuff and it doesn't matter. It's not gonna clog the hand. So not going into check. That would have been important. Get into check, but that wasn't important. Wasn't able. She wasn't able. Wow. So good. What are you doing? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 logos have been played. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Sanctum, I assume. Sanctum on Mars. I would be surprised if it goes logos. Sanctum or Mars, probably what? Sanctum get some Amber, trying to get a decent Genka turn. Right? Goes logos. Okay, there was a filler. Yeah, right. Trying to gain Amber, get a bit bigger. Mars turn. Wow. Could it also be to have a decent Sanctum turn to do the doorstep to heaven? Could be. Okay, what do we see? Destroys Covetous Hema. Fascinating. Really nicely played here. And verb. Whoa. So we're forcing at least a doorstep to heaven here. Right? Incarnation pod is doing what? What do you want to have back? Or put into the opponent's deck to clog? Could put, like, for example, just a lion Bautram, or just Pip. Yeah, returning Pip. Check it out. Ah. Okay, nice. Good. Right. Start doorsteps to heaven. Not a surprise. Kind of expected. Double blinding light. So you're gonna blind the bro. Nah. Wow. Wow. Doorstep to heaven, potion and blinding. Oh wow. Is this possible? Alright. Gets rid of again opponent's amber with the circle speak. Echoing. Oh wow. Echoing. Oof. A trawler. Oh, that's huge. Because Marsnit's ambers have been played. Destroy them has been played. Beam Bucket Buckler has been played. And Orbit has been played. That's such a big deal. All the stuns, standardized testing also. Oh wow. That Igor discard was huge. Oh. Oh wow. So what's the play? What's the play? Yeah. Good is really thinking. Oh. You're like one key behind from threatening, I see. Great decks. And when I look at it, it doesn't like really scream anything crazy. Hey, thanks FullSpeak J for subscribing. Much appreciated, buddy. That was a great game, by the way. I was actually talking about the game that we were playing against the vodka deck. I was thinking about, hey, is there a Worlds of Collide deck that has Dusania that could really threaten those kind of decks? And then I just went to your game and I saw it, and that was hilarious. I was though really surprised that you actually did the punctuated. You bounced up Dusania. Okay, I understand afterwards I wanted to reshuffle it, but I kind of wanted to keep it in my hand and then just let that Wind of Death happen, or just stop it by just having it in your hand. I think you would have just won with that, but it didn't matter at the end. Alright, so unstunning, Gluteal Goblin down, Soul Bomb. Because what happened? Wild Wormhole, Pip, Researcher, Arcane Wild Wormhole. Alright, no ambers. Just trying to make a big. Because here's the thing: the Marsnit Amber is going to be a huge thing here. Okay, she was able to go to check. Was good. Why were you able to get Doorstep to Heaven, Avoid the Grim, or Marsnit Amber? Like big flip here. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I figured they were holding on to something big, and I was hoping that, that made sense. You discarded the key abduction, and that's good already. Just getting rid of this one of them, and you were still kind of dominant in that situation with the board also. So I felt at the end I was like, fine, it's okay. Is good. Were you able to flip? and get those cards. So Martinis Amber would be the best, right? Doorstep to Heaven or Obey the Grim. Oh, he is thinking. I wonder. Okay. So it's Genka time. Just going some sort of low Genka. Right, key abduction. Forcing all of these cards. Drawing 4. Drawing 4. GG doesn't draw none of the Martinis Amber. What a crazy game. Good game, well played. Wilke takes it home. With 3 Doom Form Bodyguard. Cool stuff. Great games. This was a perfect, you could see just the perfect textbook way of playing against Genka. Letting them first forge the first key and then trying to keep the... Yeah, right, exactly. Exactly. So good is saying giving back 1 amber, and that's exactly what you kind of need to do. Giving that, making them forge, because Genka doesn't care. Because the thing is, even though it's the first key they forge with the Genka, the thing is that they have the rest of the deck in their hand, and they usually win with that. If there's no punctuated equilibrium type of stuff or so forth. Great games. Wow. Alright. That was so cool. Do we have anything left here? I think all the games have been played now so far, so let's see the brackets. The standing. So we had Riku going with the GR deck 4-0. Foolish Big J, congratulations with 3-1. And Not Tonight also going 3-1 here. They haven't just marked it. Okay, now they marked it. So Not Tonight is going, has the difference better, +3. Uminaria took 3, lost there. Mike Funi, Zenzi, Guda with 2-2, carrying 2-2, Midaps 2-2, and Odd Monster 2-2. Ooh. What are we seeing here in the server? Discord servers, there's something that they're talking about. Thank you for playing today. Tune into Lainusu for the top cut. Our top cut will be Fool's Big J and Not Tonight against... No, wait, what am I saying here? First, in order to see who gets the right to play Rico for the... So the winner of the Foolish Big J and Wilke will qualify to KFPL. All right, let's go. Awesome. Yes, I just saw it. Perfect. Remember, needs to lose twice in order to lose the finals. So semis is foolish. Okay, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. So it's going to be Foolish Big J against Wilke. Let's go. Yeah, lightning fast tournament indeed. Hey Riku, congratulations buddy. I told you all that I worked hard on smoothing things out. Yeah, well done Karen there. Oh really? That's cool. The Albany locals. Alright, let's see. So it's gonna be Wilke against the big foolish Big J. Oh, exciting to see here. His JR deck was competing with Bandola and Onihop in our local store champs. That's kind of rough environment, I must say. Oh wow. Yeah, that's always fun to see locals succeeding, I agree. So we're waiting for them to create the game. Waiting for the creating good. Oh, for my game with the for my game with Not Tonight. If Not Tonight didn't leave a creature on board, she wouldn't check as well. So close. That game was close. Okay, Wilke will make the lobby the game. Alright, let's go. Semi-finals. Oh, I'm not gonna play. That's wrong. Watch KFPL. There, we got it. Alright, alright. I was worried when she played Talent Scout right, when I drew into target so she could archive that 2 Amber befuddle. Almost as a game there. Yeah, it was so close. So close. Ooh, the talented. I mean, I lost in the. By the way, in KTL, Riku, in KTL, I lost because of Talent Scout getting my target and then getting their own stuff. Like that was that I lost to that. Talent Scout is so good. All right, Fool's Big J versus Wilke. Yeah, right, exactly. I lost the game in a similar situation. And afterwards I was like, I should have probably it was like I remember when I played the target to get the card. I was like, I should probably discard it now, not play it again, something like that, because then he will bounce it and then with his the shuffle, shuffle and bounce stuff, and then play the Talent Scout, and that's exactly what happened. And then he got me with that. All right. Feels like the game started here, right? KFPL, watch. No, not yet. Okay. Thank you, Riku. I always appreciate when teammates. Yes. Or that is what I assume. Survival tournament. Whoo! So, from these two, the prize is to actually be qualified to the KFPL. So that's really cool. Oh, I'm excited to see Foolish Big J or Wilke. Sloppy versus Albany locals. Super hype. Agreed. I'm so excited for this game. Okay. Let's go. So we have the Jarvis here that had the Dysania stuff going on. Do we have a lot of archiving? In this deck there's not that much archiving, right? Like literally 0. Right. Okay, so Dysania is irrelevant in this matchup. Interesting, we'll see. Is there any C, no R here? There's no R. Ooh. Scary. We'll see what if that brawling ground comes down early. That can be crazy. Or scary. Let's see. Wilke starts with Equidon. Get Sandhopper. Oh, Sandhopper, amazing start. Seeing the Sandhopper opening, you know that's a good start. What's the second discard then? Heavy Morik. So try and get big Equidon turn. Desania, right? Quant. Right, opening 3 creatures on board. That's a good start. Like Dragonet would be kind of rough here, I'd say. But we'll see. Like, according to the discards, I'd say it would be Equidon again. However, she drew 3 more cards, so Brobnar it is then. Or Earthshaker and Berserker Slam. So emptying the board. Place again Logos. Iger, Walbum Hall. J-Wind coming down. The thing here is that the Sandhopper Earthshaker is such a good combo too. Oh wow. Like the Sandhopper, such a good card. Go bounce that, play that down during the Equidon turn. What? Right. That's not going to happen. We're going to play Transmitters and then Beam Forgetting. What happened with the... Oh, the Iger. Probably picked Edai. Playing Logos again. You crazy. Playing only 1 card. What? What was the decision point there? Just reaping and then playing 1 card down. What are we trying to get a big what? What's the play here? Sandworm. Look at this disgustingness, right? You get the Sandworm. I'm gonna play Sandworm again. Yeah, Earthshaker. I said that Earthshaker combo will happen. And in check, placing Carnation Pod. And Ambitrage. Ambitrage? Generous offer. That pressure is so good. Like this kind of stuff. Getting 4, 5 amber. Yeah, but they're looking at like there were some shadows being played, and then Logos. It was going to be Untamed. I just don't understand the last play where you play 1 card from your hand. It just didn't make sense in my head. Probably the rest of the cards are, as you're saying, trying to get a big chain gang, a subtle chain combo going on. Circle speak to. Oh wow. That's rough. Big J is a big problem here. Tendril bouncing those guys up in the hand. Clogging that hand with Masig Marmuk. Dragnet bounces his own into his hand. Woo! Okay, can we see punctuate equilibrium here? Yeah, that's a big one. What are we punctuating? Some crap. We get really big. Ooh, that was great. Huge punctuated there. Tuutko se istumaan tänne näin? Ja. Haluatko laulaa?
Todella. Seisoo paina tulilla. Seisoo paikalla lalle.
Riku sanoo hello. Katsotaanko sä tonne? Vilkutatko sä hello? Vilkutatko sä sinne? Sano hello.
Hello.
Hyvä. Sä oot sanoa hello Riku. Sanoitko sä hello Riku?
Hello, Riku.
Hyvä.
Topestaini. Du får inte sjunga då. Det får också över jag. Jag får tåda.
Hyvä. Kiitos.
Jag ska på den.
Haluatko sä nähdä tota vai?
Ja,
Se on kettu.
katso se kettu.
Ei mä saa sitä isommaksi. Okei. Hyvä kulta. Tuliko se sanomaan hyvää yötä?
Hyvää.
Hyvää yötä. Alright, so back to business. Circle Peaks doing again speaks. Is it Circles Peak or is it Circles Speak? Circle Speak. It's like Circles Peak, probably. It's a peak. It looks like a peak. It looks like a brutal game. Oh wow. Oh wow, Jarvis. I don't know what to say. Discards all the creatures though. Fascinating. You wanna flip? She wants to flip her deck. Okay. Right. Logos. Circle Speak. It is Circle Speak. Okay. Daughter. Yeah, discard Twin Bolt. I mean, I would have... Ugh. Oh. Zero Amber. Zero keys, zero Ambers. That's your own Amber that has been put on your Harmonia. Oh, looks rough. Oh. Alright. We're still waiting for the triple subtle chain. Like, there's none of them. See, that's crazy. Right, exactly. And that's exactly what happened. You would have the game that Big Foolish J played against Odd Monster was exactly that. Odd Monster had the double key abduction vodka deck, and Desania won that game. And then he could bounce it with Nature's Call and have it in his hand, just to stop that whole combo happening. So that was literally, that was the perfect example of countering that combo. However, this is like a... Wilkes deck is kind of this kind of vanilla, you know, has everything a little bit, small combos here and there, doesn't rely on some specific combo. You just play, I'd say, like the, you know, the normal Keyforge in that sense. Great deck. Alright, here's the big turn now. Chain Gang. Looter Goblin is not the one you want to hit. Steal. Earthshaker is a nice hit. Return. That Earthshaker was a huge hit, yeah, exactly, as I thought, from the reaction. But I don't know if that's enough. Is that enough? Is that enough? So, what's next? There's no only one amber steel. Wilk's turn. 5 cards. Circle speak? Don't say beam. Ooh. Hit and run. Beam of forgetting. Forget about it. I say forget about it. Ooh, echoing death knell. Did not happen. Was not enough. And that's it. Interesting. Okay, what do we see now? Cool stuff. Harmonia. Reap. At least you're check now. Instrumental Kanga Fent. Nature's Call. Yeah, that was exactly. I was thinking about. I should have then played the instrumental silence. Oh, it's okay. I was even considering maybe bouncing Chain Gang up in your hand and just not risking it of dying. Dragnet. Ooh. It's really, if you have Dragnet in as an opponent, you need to think about how to place your dudes. You should have placed like he could have. Oh well, whatever. Tendril would have done the same because he's haunted, right? It doesn't matter the position there with those. But that clog, oh my. Oh my. The question is, what is Wilke trying to hit? Probably Arcane Transmitter will be hitting one-time opponents. Ooh! Oh, stop! No way! She's able to stop that. That's crazy. Alright. Stealing time, I assume. Let's go. Nice. Steal. Let's go. Trawler, big hit. Is comeback real here? Woo. Okay, what do we have here? Did you get the shock herder is the question. The shock herder is the big thing. Are you able to fight straight away with something? Or having to fight to the end? I have the feeling there's gonna be a shock herder fight to the end here. Sadly. Because that would be such a big turn here. If Wilke is not able to get rid of those creatures. Because the chance for them to having at least one of the chains again is huge. Or even 2. It's daughter, so 2 cards, okay. There's one, okay, there's 2. Yeah, as I thought. That's rough. Oh no! Did you play? No! He played Harmonia later on. No! Small mistakes here, foolish Big J. Full mistakes. The harmony first. Ay, 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 ay. He cannot make those mistakes against Wilkie. Oh, man. Did it even flip? That means there's gonna 3 subtle chains in that hand. Hey! And there's also going to be hit and run. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, the pressure's getting him, I agreed. Yeah, Wilkie chooses. That makes sense. Brotnar. Let's discard some of the subtle chains. Is there a Brick Nasty? No. Burska Slam, getting rid of the 1 amber, and that's again you're not forging key because of the little mistake of Harmonia. Ah. Get rid of 1 of the subtle chains. Enka's Road and Daughter. So there's only shadows in the head hand. Doesn't go into check. Subtle chain. Like now we would have created already 1 amber. No, 1 key here. Such a big thing. Subtle chain. Subtle chain, that sandworm. Ooh, wow, that hit is huge. That is a big hit. So are you going to flip, get subtle chain, chain gang, run a wrist lock? Are we talking about that? E-die to maybe... Oh, what is going on in here? The Hema, are you able to get the Hema? Twin bolt with anomaly? It's like E-die, cutthroat, twin bolt. Is that possible? What are we seeing? Generous offer. That's big. That's big. All right. Woo! What a semifinals. I'm actually surprised how well Foolish Big J was able to come, like, fight back here. Alright, so what do you want? Generous offer back? Yeah, that makes sense. So many artifacts. Subtle chain coming. Yo, that's big. Steel. Tangy Mangy. Crazy. What a crazy. Crazy reason. What? Oh, I see. Right, nothing is in discard because all of those. Smith, oh, that Smith is big. That's big. Brick Nasty, right? Rolling Grounds. Oh, you think? No, you must attack here. Right? And what do you hit? Fog Bank. Okay, not the worst. Yeah, it really did. However, Oh, the shock herder is gonna be doing a reappear now. I don't see. It's the E-die cutthroat research. E-die cutthroat research. Do you have it? Do you have? No! Come on, E-die! Desania, no! Oh, your wrong creature's there. E-die is there! But that's not enough because you really need to have the cutthroat. Oh, what a crazy game. What a crazy game. Such a close game. Good game. Congratulations, Vilki. Those little mistakes. Oh, wow. Well played both. Woo. Alright. So now we have finals in front of us. So, well, congratulations, Wilkie. Took me a minute to get the chains. Yeah, right? A little minute. Interesting, Jarvis. Whew. All right. Okay, so now finals. Riku against Not Tonight, Wilkie. Whew. For money! Finals are Not Tonight versus Riku. Congratulations, Not Tonight, for qualifying to KFPL. Yay! Okay, we're waiting that they will create the game. Whew, some intense games. Been a lot of fun. All right, KFPL. Gonna get some water. All right. Sight. GR versus GR. Rolling Grounds, Morik, Shockherder, Reap. Boo. Chunk Restoration. Snippy Destroying. Plow Sword. It was so fast. Indeed spicy. Sloppy versus Swindle. Swindle wants revenge from KTL. So, beam buckling, regrowth. I don't know if that's a good hit. Like, I was hoping like hitting the well of memory or something like that. We'll see. Or even target Inxidal. Arcane Transmitter, Kavashima. Discarding. What did he discard? Echoing Death Knell, alright. And then Troller. So what is it? Untamed or like Geistoid? That's my feeling. But it could be... No... It looks like Untamed. Untamed hand. So what is Rico going to do here? No board. I mean, you have Plow Sword though, so you could get rid of, for example, Hema. Get a dude that you want to have. We have a target here already. We'll see. Yeah, Untamed, right. Discard Still the Earth. Discard... What? Oh yeah, you don't want to get hit by the Brawling Grounds. Interesting choices here. Place a turn, discard 2 cards and that's it. Incarnation Pod. Estate's Tale gets rid of Echoing Death Knell. 2 Amber. The pressure's on! Discard Soul Bomb. Alright. So Riku plays Energy Vampirism, 4 damage on, gets rid of the Kavashima and Vendor, makes sense. Plays the Well of Memory. Discards a bunch of cards. And draws, what is it, Junk Restorations. It's gonna be what? Ecto Charge here. Junk Restoration. Junk Restoration. Return to Rubble. Like, yeah. What? Look at this stuff. And now he's gonna play all of those. And then with the Rubble getting back. Ecto here. Forges Key. Gets what? Boo. Or maybe junk restorations? Right. Exactly. Jervin Boo. Awesome stuff. So, emptied board, 1 key, 6 amber. That's spicy. This deck is so spicy. Oh, wow. We have the circle speaks are still in the deck. But I think Rico's going to flip here. Yeah, awesome stuff. Boo. In this case, I actually would have hit the opponents with the boo. Junk restorations. Huh? Didn't flip. But no creatures, so it doesn't matter, right? Turn 5, we are already almost threatening the 3rd key. Okay, what Wilk's thinking here? 2 cards left. Is it Tutor Binrillo? No, you played it already. Yeah, what are we thinking about? Okay. What card to get into the deck? Junk restoration. Junk restoration. What then? Destroy, Snippy, Jervy, Archive Well. Yeah, you had that. Exactly, that's the key thing here. Jerry gives you the chance to get the Well of Memory back quite fast. Oh, wow. Steel and generous offer. Sandhopper. Do you have generous offer? No, there's no generous offer. Is that? That's it. GG, congrats. Well played. Ooh, that's a spicy list, this one. That's a spicy one. Well, Rico took it. Went 5-0, 6-0, whatever that was. But the money's mine. Congrats, Rico. Swindle for the win this time. Well, that was a fast, speedy KFPL. Congratulations, Riku. Congratulations, not tonight, for qualifying to KFPL. Welcome and joining the club with the rest of us. I hope you had an interesting, good time here. Listening to me while I was commentating the games. There were some really good games. Perfect examples of how to beat a vodka Gidek. Almost comebacks. And really tight games. And then we had the ending where we see this Riku's spicy. Yeah, right, you missed the loop at the turn 5. There was something that went off in that one. Well, you can't always play perfectly, but Riku played well enough that he got the win for this time. So, if you like this kind of content, please like, share and subscribe. And until next Tuesday, because that's when Linus's Keyforge experience is happening, where you can actually, I'm going to show you some really cool stuff that I opened recently. I am kind of stoked at the moment, and we'll see. I'm going to do some practice rounds with some of my decks that I've opened, and I think Riku, I will give you 5 for that deck. Okay. No. 13. Thank you, Sloppy, for hanging around. I hope you had a good time. I had a blast. So, until next Tuesday, goodbye, everybody. Let's go.